Welcome, dear viewer, to the magical world of personal finance, a realm where dreams of financial independence are crafted with the alchemy of budgeting and saving. But before we dive into the ocean of investment opportunities and the tantalizing world of stock markets, let's put on our life jackets and get our budgeting and saving skills up to speed. Trust me, it's more thrilling than it sounds. Imagine waking up one day to discover that your finances have been on autopilot and your bank account is a runaway train heading toward a financial abyss. The good news? You're not alone. The better news? You can take control, and it starts with a little thing called budgeting. First things first, you need to know how much money is flowing into your coffers. This includes your salary, any side hustles, freelance gigs, or even that $5 you found in your old jacket. Knowing your total income is like knowing the amount of fuel you have for a long journey. The more precise, the better. Next up, it's time to track your expenses. This is where most people groan and roll their eyes, but fear not. With a plethora of budgeting apps available, this task has never been easier or more entertaining. Think of it as a detective game where you uncover where your money mysteriously disappears each month. Categorize your spending into essentials, housing, utilities, groceries, and non-essentials, that fifth streaming service you barely watch, those gourmet lattes, and impulse buys. Seeing the numbers in black and white can be a sobering experience, but it's a crucial step toward financial enlightenment. A budget without goals is like a ship without a destination. What are you saving for? An emergency fund? A dream vacation? A down payment on a house? Setting clear, achievable goals gives your budget purpose and makes the process more rewarding. Plus, it's much easier to forego that overpriced avocado toast when you have a tangible goal in mind. Now that you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, it's time to craft your budget. Allocate your income to cover your essential expenses first. Next, prioritize your savings goals. A popular rule of thumb is the 50/30/20 rule, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. Adjust these percentages based on your personal circumstances and goals. One of the best ways to stick to your budget is to automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account or investment funds. This way, you pay yourself first and ensure that saving becomes a habit rather than an afterthought. Regularly review and adjust your budget as needed. Life happens, and your financial situation can change. Being flexible and adjusting your budget ensures you stay on track toward your goals. Saving money might not seem as exhilarating as splurging on the latest gadget or a fancy dinner, but it's the cornerstone of financial stability and independence. Saving is like planting seeds for your future. Each dollar saved is a step closer to financial freedom. Start with an emergency fund. This is your financial safety net, typically 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. It protects you from life's unexpected curveballs, like car repairs or medical bills, without derailing your budget. Once your emergency fund is in place, focus on other savings goals. Whether it's a vacation fund, a down payment for a home, or a retirement nest egg, having specific goals makes saving more purposeful and motivating. With a solid budget and a healthy savings habit, you're now ready to dip your toes into the world of investing. But remember, investing is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Start with educating yourself about the basics: stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. Understanding the risks and rewards of each investment type is crucial. Consider starting with a diversified portfolio to spread risk. Many financial advisors recommend index funds or ETFs for beginners, as they offer broad market exposure and lower fees. Investing small amounts regularly, a strategy known as dollar-cost averaging, can also be a wise approach. It minimizes the impact of market volatility and helps build your investment portfolio over time. Budgeting and saving might not have the same allure as investing in the stock market or flipping real estate, but they are the essential first steps on your journey to financial success. Embrace budgeting as a powerful tool to take control of your money, set clear goals, and automate your savings. Remember, every small step you take today brings you closer to financial independence tomorrow. So, grab your budgeting app, track those expenses, set your goals, and watch your savings grow. Your future self will thank you. Happy budgeting and saving, fellow financial adventurer. The world of personal finance awaits, and you're now well equipped to navigate its exciting terrain.